again. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
He's set. Here it
Manny
comes.
Machado.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0.
The first baseman.
And there he goes towards second. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And the runner's coming home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He stays in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Next, here is
the center fielder, number 10.
And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Throw to the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Will Myers. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
We'll have to press pause. Now here is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
from
Padres,
the stretch.
the left fielder.
And it's fouled away.
There.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Next it'll be
the third
Manny
baseman,
Machado.
Manny
First pitch of the AB now.
Machado.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So
batting
racks
third,
up the swinging
the second
strikeout
baseman,
on the breaking ball. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, number 17.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-2. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop,
Slow little roller to third, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the next.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First offering. High and deep to right center. Myers going back at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Jurickson profile.
Batting sixth, the center
and
fielder.
He gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. Myers will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and notched that time.
The
2
catcher,
away now. Try to
Victor.
bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The third baseman, number 13.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Machado.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cronenworth stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
The shortstop,
Cronenworth
Fernando
goes down
Tatis
for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So 1-2. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher,
for the
Darvish.
The pitcher,
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Darvish.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. got him. So next to bat will be Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Coby.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in here, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Will Myers. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Both runners on the move again. Stays alive, still 0-2. Profar at second. Myers at first, 1 gone. And he got him. So here now is the pitcher, Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres,
0 for 1 in
the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
The breaking ball misses for ball 1.
Holy smokes.
Junior.
That's the first ball they...
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed Crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric
Hosmer to the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Struck him out.
The center fielder, number 10, Jaydan. Ball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter,
plate now,
the right fielder,
Will Myers.
Will
0 for 1 thus far.
Myers.
Him up. Caratini has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off for San Diego,
he struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting,
and now Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Victor Caratini as we move past.
For the Padres, the catcher,
Dinelson
Victor
right-handed reliever standing 6'3".
Ladies
Gets
and
the ball now out
your
of the
attention,
bullpen.
please.
Ready
now
with the
pitching
first pitch.
for
Here
San
it comes.
Diego, number 29.
That's lifted
Dinelson
the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out
the
now.
pitcher.
And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Darvish. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
so it's back to the top of the order now.
The left fielder.
Next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now the runner's on his way home. Slow roller down the third baseline. Well, that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now the runner breaks for the plate. And he popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far in the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres.
Leading off for
Fernando
San Diego,
Tatis Jr.
the shortstop.
Set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Next up, Jurickson Profar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The right fielder, number 5, will
to the plate now. Will Myers lying to the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Victor Caratini. He's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Tatis is there for route number 1. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Junior
bounce it to the left side, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now with the plate is Eric
first baseman.
Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. popped up. Cronenworth has a play, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Your attention,
Mateo
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
First offering on its way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. The San Diego bat. Order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the
now
pen to
pitching
take the ball
San
for the
Diego,
home 7th.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Last half of the 7th here, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Leading up for the Padres, the center
Here's the
fielder,
first pitch to him.
Jurickson Profar.
The 0-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. In
the right
box,
fielder, number 5.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Victor Caratini.
So now to the plate, Victor Caratini, as he hits one on a line to left field. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
For the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
First pitch on the way, and now a walk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And it's quickly 0-2. ready with the 0-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
Has been summoned from
now
the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74, Neville.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jake Cronenworth.
Myers going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the
Mark Melanson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 33, Mark.
In now, Jurickson
Melanson.
Left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Beaver, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box, Will Myers. Runner's on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini. First pitch on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on back for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
From the stretch.
Pham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. The Padres find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is.
The third baseman, number 13.
Right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Back up the middle. And that will find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. In time, and he is nailed at second. comes the 1-0. Popped him up. Machado has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kim will
your
try to get his
attention,
club
please.
a little ninth-inning
Pinch
insurance
hitting
as
for
he'll
San
grab a
Diego.
bat to pinch hit,
Number
leading things
7,
off here.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up
So
next
the
for the
lineup flips
Padres,
over and digging
the
in,
left fielder,
Tommy Pham.
Tommy
He steps in off a base hit
Pham.
in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The third baseman, Manny
To the plate now,
Machado.
Manny Machado. Pham's off and running. Lifted in the air to center. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to the plate
The
for the
batter, number
Padres,
9,
Jake
second baseman,
Cronenworth. He went deep
Jake
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to
Cronenworth.
this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's running. Profar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Your
Craig
attention,
Stammen
please.
comes on looking for
Now
a save
pitching
here in
for
the
San
bottom of the
Diego.
9th inning.
Number 34, Craig
All set
Stammen.
for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando
First pitch on its
Tatis
way.
Jr.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
The next 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll
Now
be
batting,
Eric
first
Hosmer.
baseman,
He got under one and
Eric
popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So here
The
is
center fielder,
Jurickson
number
Profar.
10.
Lifetime versus Craig
Jurickson.
Stammen. He's gone 3 for 11.
Profar.
First offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
At the plate now, Will Myers, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Hops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Profar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
3-run. be the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Tommy Pham. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count
Now
1-0.
a changeup to start him out. But that's looked at down and in for ball one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Here's Manny Machado now. A Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Manny Machado.
First offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Digging in will be
that in third.
Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
He's set and the pitch.
Wow.
A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. One out, bases empty.
Second.
And up next will be Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr., recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. To short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So now here is Jurickson Profar looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And stepping in, Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1, and it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Caratini finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
First offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Mateo.
For the
as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jorge Mateo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 9.
Now it'll be
catcher,
Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now
stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Phillips will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike
Pitch on its way down to Zunino. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch
the
for
shortstop,
out number 1.
Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Whoa.
Taylor Walls is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
The right
so
fielder.
He sets him down swinging. Taylor Walls becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego.
The ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The batter, number 9.
Next up is Jake Cronenworth. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And breaking balls bounced out towards second. He's right there, and that's the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Tatis Jr.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate here is Brandon Lau. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
That was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Darvish pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. So now 1 down, no 1 aboard.
The left fielder.
And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hosmer, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Phillips is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Will Myers He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH.
And leading up for the Rays,
we move past the halfway
designated
point in this
hitter,
one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And now Coby starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him to miss
the first baseman, number 2,
Austin Meadows.
Yandy.
He's retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Yandy Diaz will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in,
now
Kevin Kiermaier hit it
the
hard,
center
but
fielder,
lined out in his
Kevin.
first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate
leading
next to be Jorge Mateo.
The designated hitter.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So
the
next to hit is
17.
Victor Caratini. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to steer this one, and that'll return. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
For the Rays,
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Mike.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Caratini corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So
the batter number 6,
Tampa Bay,
shortstop
struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting, right fielder
Brett Phillips will bat next. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. He thought about 3rd there, but retreats back to 2nd
The
safely.
batter, number 8, second baseman,
getting a few steps off the 2nd there. Now the pitch.
Wow.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman,
now the first
13,
pitch.
Manny Machado.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time,
Ladies
but
and
the
gentlemen,
damage has been done
for
as
the
the side is
traditional
retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be
Leading
the
off
speedy
for the
outfielder,
Rays,
Randy Arozarena.
the left fielder,
as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Arozarena.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Next to dig in, Joey Wendell flew out last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
the
Austin
designated
Meadows.
hitter.
He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Meadows.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
bring in Yandy
the
Diaz.
first baseman,
as he swings
Yandy
and drives it toward the hole.
Diaz.
Through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Dinelson Lamet takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out
Your
now here in this
please.
7th inning.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 29.
So here's
Dinelson
Kevin Kiermaier. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped straight up. Lamet is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Jurickson Profar digs in next.
Leading off for the Padres, the center fielder,
now the first
number
pitch.
10, Jurickson
and right into the
Profar.
shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 3.
So here's the Padres
designated
DH,
hitter,
Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running again. That's lifted the other way out to left. Arozarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No ball,
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the
batter, number 6.
Taylor Wall.
Shortstop.
It was a base hit last time up.
Wall.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2.
And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2
now
away.
batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brett Phillips is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 8.
So
second baseman,
Brandon. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's Randy Arozarena. And he fouls this one off. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do.
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham
leading off
hit the
San
ball
Diego.
pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Phillips has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
On the ground to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is